thoughts, disagreements, or anything like that?
This was definitely an interesting experience. I mean, I definitely didn't agree with what everyone said, but I'm sure not everyone
What did you not agree with in particular?
Everything.
Not everything, but it's like I can't even think about it right now. You just put me on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make a stance, like
yeah, but I mean, I just remember like it's been over time. Like it's been what 2 hours. Like I don't really remember the last thing, but I'm sure people didn't.
Would it be fair to say that you don't necessarily, maybe you don't agree, but you might have not liked the way things were said or made you feel a certain way?
Not really,
Versus
honestly.
actually
I don't think I took
fundamentally
anything
disagree?
personal. I don't think I took anything personal and made me feel any type of way.
So what do you disagree with then?
Well, for example, when you said that the Halloween thing,
Yeah, the
women
gay thing.
dressing, yeah, the thing
I was
about
like, what?
dressing,
in particular?
the fact that women can't dressing like a slut one day a year is the same thing as your man kissing a guy one time a year.
Yeah, that was.
Like-
Yeah, I gave a functional equivalent, yeah.
That was
Well,
like
I personally didn't think it was like a functional equivalent.
Are you a man?
No.
Okay. So that's why I had to give you a female one of you being kind of like turned off by finding out that your guy kissed a dude on one Halloween. It's one day a year, not that big of a deal. Your guy, right, your potential future husband that might want to take you seriously, right? He might have an issue with you dressing provocatively on Halloween.
Exactly, he might but not everyone's gonna have an issue like dressing provocatively on
Okay,
Halloween.
let me be very clear and concise about this. The men that women tend to find the most attractive tend to have dominant traits. They tend to be more Machiavellian. They tend to be leaders. They tend to be aggressive. They tend to be assertive. They tend to have an A-type personality. Do you think a man who has an A-type personality is going to like his girl parading herself all over the internet with no clothes on? The answer is no. A profound no. Because men and women are very different in what we offer as a commodity to the opposite gender.
And the funny part is, he might not tell you anything. He might just leave you.
Yeah.
Or cheat on you.
The very alpha men that women want, because that's what women all want typically, is a guy who's dominant, assertive, etc. You know,
So it's okay for a man to cheat, but not for like the woman. Like it's not okay for a woman to dress provocatively, but it's okay for a man to cheat.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's harder to do? For you to put on a skimpy outfit, or for a man to make a lot of money and be attractive to a majority of women and be able to even cheat? What's harder?
Why you do
Hold on,
that?
stop. What's harder? No. Because if you're gonna go ahead
Like
and
what's
give that-
harder or what's worse? Like I think it's worse cheating.
What's more difficult to do? Dressing provocatively as a woman or building yourself up as a man to where you're even attractive enough for women to even want to fuck you in the first place. And then on top of that, having other women. What's harder? See, because this is the problem. You guys tend to go ahead and sit there and be like, well, it's not okay that you cheat or you have sex with a bunch of women. I have to work my ass off to be able to do this. You don't have to work your ass off to dress provocatively and be a fucking slut.
Just show up.
Well, regardless, you gotta work. I mean, you're the man. I mean, that's not our fault that we were
Okay,
born as women.
hold on. But what I'm saying is that fantastic. So since we have to work, we're not on the same level.
But still, you can't so connect with somebody if like they're getting involved with multiple people, because that connection is gonna dissipate. Like it's not gonna last.
No. Correction.
No, I'm a woman.
Hold on. No. Correction. You can't do that with multiple men, but I could do it with multiple women easily.
Yeah, but then I'm not gonna feel so connected to my partner because he's with multiple women. Like I'm not gonna feel connected to him.
I would argue you feel even more connected because you're being picked over the other women.
Bam.
I disagree. No, I disagree.
Yeah. You disagree?
I disagree.
Okay, look. What you disagree with and reality are two different things. If you walk into a nightclub, and I like using a nightclub because it's the best example of like carnal attraction, where are all the women concentrated?
Obviously, the sections.
Oh. How many niggas are in there versus how many women are in there?
Obviously, there's less men in the section.
Oh. So wouldn't it be fair to say that women are attracted to status?
I mean,
Oh.
I just go for the entertainment for a little bit, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna get involved with them. It's like bye, and then they ask for my number. It's like bye.
No, that's
or
cool.
I give them the wrong number.
Yeah, you're saying that. But what I'm trying to explain here is that women are attracted to status and men that have multiple women. That's what they're attracted to. Why is it that every powerful man at the beginning of time has always had multiple women and they were okay with it?
Well, personally, I wouldn't be attracted to a man that has multiple women.
Attraction isn't a choice.
Well, personally to me, I wouldn't get involved with somebody that has 10 bitches.
Hold on. You ever been cheated on before?
No.
How do you know?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have. I don't know. But
100%. Okay, what about you?
Yeah. Women say one thing, but they behave another, man. They'll sit there. I don't want a rapper or a guy that's. I don't want a player, but y'all fuck them.
You know what's funny?
Like,
girls on the show say one thing.
Yeah, but they
and
won't
then
take
I go
them serious.
outside and I see them. I'm like,
okay, but who lost then in that case? If they won't take them serious, the guy still got the sex, still hit though, right? Ray J said it.
I hit it first.
So who wins? I don't know, man.
Me.
All
I
I'm
mean,
saying-
I'm pretty sure like the woman would still finesse something. I would hope she finesses
what?
something. You know, like,
That's why you're single.
Okay.
Well,
bruh,
so going
I've
back
been
to what
in a
you were saying.
relationship for 6
So
years. I
again,
know
what do
how
you
to
disagree
last.
with? No, I was asking her.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
You had
like,
plenty of time to think.
Chista.
I disagreed with that. With,
Men
like, the
being able to
whole-
have multiple women?
The Halloween thing.
Yeah, like the Halloween thing.
The Halloween kiss or the multiple women thing?
No, like the fact that like why like women like it's not okay for women to dress provocatively on Halloween. Like maybe they just like want to like look good. It's nice to get compliments also. Like when a girl comes up to you and is like, "Oh, you look so good," like you're saying that.
Here's the thing, I
sometimes
never
women
expl-
just
you-
do things to get attention from men, but that's just not always it.
Okay, I never explicitly said it's not good. I just said it'll hinder your ability to find a man.
Okay.
Yo, the nigga said
That's up to you,
El
huh?
skunk.
What? What?
Call her skunk.
A skunk? What?
What the fuck? A skunk.
What's a skunk?
It's like a slut, but like worse.
Oh, okay. I am not aware.
There we go.
So you just disagree with the whole, I guess, that it's not the same?
I mean, sure.
You're just a disagreeing to disagree. Like, you literally, bro, I'm not trying to get, like, your answer, and you can't really give, okay, what about you? Final thoughts, or?
I enjoyed the panel. I like all the ladies, and it was a nice conversation. But I don't agree that women
what?
like men that cheat more. Because personally, I've been women that cheated on me, and I couldn't get aroused anymore. Like, I couldn't at all get aroused.
I never said women like men that cheat more. I said women like men that make them compete.
Yeah,
That
but
doesn't
once,
overtly mean he has to cheat.
And the men that you actually like
yeah.
do have options, and you deep down might know that. But
You guys aren't listening, bro.
yeah, it's attractive
You're
anyway.
like, yo, yeah, I love it. Like, I'll say something, and then you guys will assume something from that. You'll come to a conclusion based on what I said on your own. But all I'm simply saying is that women tend to like men that they have to compete for. But you assume that's cheating.
And if he can get you can get other women.
And he had you.
if he can get me, he can get other women. Yeah, but I mean, I want a guy that practices self-control and only wants me. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, it was a nice panel. It was cute. Everybody was nice.
Well, let me ask you a question. What do you bring to the table for a man to suppress his sexuality, that worked his ass off to be attractive?
Let me answer before.
Yeah. Because that's a lot, by the way, to ask a man to suppress his sexuality just for you. So what do you bring to the table for that?
Well, I'm gonna be really sexually active with him. I
Okay.
will be.
Another girl
I
can give him
cook.
that.
I clean.
Another
I'm
girl
not
can give him that.
I call it B.
I'm intellectual. I can hold a conversation.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
you failed
I'm
tonight.
comforting. Well, I'm still learning. This is my second podcast. I get a little nervous on
Well,
screen.
you're 30 though.
But I never. This is my second podcast. You
Can
get
you
more
speak?
nervous on screen.
Yeah, I mean, that
On a
doesn't have to do
podcast.
with, what does that have to do with just having a conversation? That's all we're doing.
Yeah, because I'm on camera, so I'm camera shy.
First you're lit, now you're shy. What's next?
Oh, you said quite a bit. I don't know if you're camera shy.
I am camera shy
Get to the cheese.
because I lost my words a little bit in the
You
middle.
were
I'm
shy when
usually
you were
a
saying
great
men were being shy to women earlier.
that man. I mean, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm just I'm still learning to formulate my
What else
thoughts
do you bring
into
to the table?
words
Because
on a-
intellectual is highly debatable. What else?
to you. Yeah, but I'm comforting. I'll massage him every night.
Another woman can do that easily.
Masseuse, yeah.
Well, then he don't like me.
the one
Then.
next to
He
Fresh?
don't need a. If I do all of that and he doesn't want me, and I'm finding another man.
No, what I'm saying is that you expect the man, right, to work his ass off, be attractive, be able to attract you, right? Because you're not gonna, you want to go, you have high standards, right?
I mean, we did the show last time. I said I wanted a guy who made $70K at least a year, and
That's more than the average.
and more like, and 5'8". I'm 5'1".
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But
I
you want
don't
an
have
above
that
average
much-
man.
Is that above average?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Significantly.
I mean, then I guess, but I don't think it's too much to ask for.
Yeah, so you want an above average guy, but you bring average benefits.
How is that average?
Everything you just mentioned, another girl can provide.
Yeah.
But what else would you want from a woman to make? What do you think a woman would have to do to make a man misogynist? Nothing.
No. It's what?
I mean, not misogynist. Sorry. You know.
What did that even come up?
I don't know.
When-
Yeah. In
Misogyny. He needs some sleep, man.
In a thoughts.
Something.
No, I don't know. It's not
No,
a sleep
make
problem.
a man want to be with one woman. I'm sorry, I messed
Yeah,
up.
you want,
Monogamous.
yeah, but what I'm saying is that like,
Monogamous.
you have your
Monogamous.
standards. You want him to make 70K. You have standards. You have boundaries, right, on what you want in a man. But you want him to suppress his boundaries for you. But you don't bring anything out of the side of the table that a regular girl can bring.
I mean, if I need have a guy that cheats, then I'm just gonna go for money. That's fine.
That doesn't help your case at all. That
I see.
argument.
Why?
I think.
Jesus, man. Okay.
I mean, if I can't get emotional, like, I can't get the right things that I want from a man, I'm not gonna.
You're gonna
I'm saying,
just gonna get
hold
whatever they
on.
can
No.
provide for
What
me.
I'm simply saying is this: you want a man to suppress his standards, right? For you, are you listening?
Yes,
You
sir.
want a man to suppress his standards for you, but you're not going to suppress your standards for a man. Think about that. Is that a fair trade for him? He's above average, but you're bringing average qualities back in
But
return.
I
Is
don't
that a
think
fair
my
trade?
standards are that high.
There's many men out there with those qualifications,
Bruh.
and you're still single. Why is that?
Because I haven't found anybody I like. A whole bunch of guys try to date me, but I don't like anybody.
Exactly.
I mean,
You
they
have high
did,
standards.
and they smashed, and you left.
You're confused.
Bruh. It's just crazy to me. Like, women could have their standards and shit, but if a dude says, yeah, well, I want multiple girls. Whoa, I want to be monogamous. Y'all ain't changing your standards, so why the fuck should I change mine?
I mean, to be honest, I'd rather be alone than be with a cheater. I would be okay with
No,
that.
but he's telling you what it is from the
Well, yeah, I'm
beginning,
telling you
though.
what men want.
I mean, she has a cat, so.
I'm okay with being alone.
I know women want money. I'm not going to sit here and cry and be like, damn, man, you know what, bro? Fuck that. I'd rather be broke and just stay alone. Fuck it. I'm not going to rise up to the level and understand what men want. What women want. I'm just going to be a brokey.
I'll fulfill my spiritual purpose and try to go to the next level after this life.
By your own admission, women get their fulfillment from family and children with a man, correct?
In this life, in this world, yeah. But if I can't have what I want, we're gonna die and we're gonna graduate to a better place.
Where you going when you die?
Hopefully to a higher vibration if I do what I have to do in this
Nigga,
life.
what the fuck? Yo, imagine. Yo, you know what, man? We ain't getting money in this life, bro.
Well, hold on.
Fuck it. We ain't getting no bitches. You know what, man? The next life, bro.
So
We're just gonna have
What
different
if
vibrations.
money and bitches don't matter in the next
Different
life?
vibrations.
So you're telling me you're gonna vibrate for more cheese?
Bruh, this nigga with the cheese though.
Wait, is it because I'm a mouse?
More cheese?
Is it because I'm a mouse? Wait, what
Yeah,
did you
I'm
say?
just trolling you. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're funny though. I'll give you that. What about you?
Overall thoughts on the show?
Mhm.
It was a good show, good panel, professional. I like it.
Wait,
It was a
professional.
vibe.
Yo,
Yes,
Professional?
professional.
Us?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would have been just like some mics and some stuff. I didn't know you guys had like a whole setup like this.
What did you think it was gonna be?
Oh my! I thought it was just gonna be just mics and like maybe like one or two cameras, but you guys have like a nice live stream.
Wait, what podcast you been on with?
Ratchet ass shit.
Shit.
Passing around
Have
the
you been
mic.
on another one?
yeah.
Oh, no comment.
Oh, you
Okay.
have.